Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I am your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on June 23rd or 24th, 2025, depending on where you're at in the world. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm only giving you the manufacturing date of the video, but the video could resonate from beyond today, okay? Anyways, I want to be the first to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. I truly, truly do. I wanted to show you this because I channeled a song that I actually channeled 2 years ago when I first opened this channel. And it's Take This Job and Shove It, and it was so strong and so loud. And I always do a pre-shuffle, and definitely we have the Scythe and the Toil and Labor card here. That's an ending of a job. We have Serendipity and Time to Go. So we also have Attracting, Not Chasing. So this tells me this is not something that you have to go after. It tells me something that is coming toward you. I feel it's just lines up, okay? If you are not looking for work, some of you are retired that watch me, and some, I have all different age groups. But if you don't work, okay, and the way that if this reading resonates, it could be through someone close to you, okay? If it's not literally happening to you, there could be something near someone near you that is experiencing issues at work. Now, I don't know if someone is going to, this is just going to happen. So in other words, it's saying chase is in the reverse. No chase, don't chase. This is going to line up, and then when this happens, it's like there's this knowing that it's time to go. And here's 45, that turns to 9, and here is 18, which also turns to 9, and I've been channeling the end of something. This is also a 9 year, okay? So this is just lining up. It's just lining up. Things are getting ready to fall into place. If it's someone close to you who's experiencing these things, it might affect you because maybe they're talking to you about it, maybe because you live with somebody. It might affect you because maybe someone will want to, who knows, borrow money or get a job with you, or, who knows how this can play out. But anyway, we're going to put these cards back in. I wanted to show them to you. But this is the Boss, and this is bad communication right here. So it can go either way. A boss firing, an employee quitting. It could go, it's just heated, and it's really, I heard tumultuous. It's really tumultuous here, and someone is about ready to, let somebody have it. I'm just saying. And it could be, there's someone here in possibly a high position, and somebody is just going to, someone, it just seems like there could be an argument. Now, another thing is if you don't work and you're living at a place, or you're dealing with somebody, and just somebody just all of a sudden up and quits, because I just feel like there's a heated argument, right? And I just feel like it could cause someone to just instantly end something highly to do with a job. So I don't know, but anyway, we're going to start your reading. I wanted to show you that pre-shuffle card. I want to thank my moderators for being here. Hopefully my moderators aren't going to be telling me to take this job and shove it. I hope, guys. Moderators, I love you guys. Please. Hopefully nobody is losing a job unless they want to. And that's what this song sounds like, All right. And the cards support this reading. So this is definitely somebody telling someone to take it and shove it. Just shove it. All right. remember in the pre-shuffle, it also showed something was, just serendipitously going to happen. Now, another thing is this. Um, there are a lot of Aquarians who get hired um, through friends, also work with their friends, because I have worked with quite a few people who are my friends. Sometimes they got caught in a pickle and they're just like, look, can you come and help me out? And it just ended up, it could, if this is this is going to be definitely related around money or work, okay? Because it could also bring you work. There could be a problem with, some boss employee dynamic, and then all of a sudden, now you're the one in line for a job. For this one, okay? Because we have here, this is good communication here. This is more positive, but it didn't come out upright, and it's sort of in the in between. So I do want to clarify that real quick. Tell me about that. And that's a card number 2. And so that's why I said it might mean that you're going to pair up with somebody new, okay? And it's going to be way better of an opportunity, especially for money. And maybe it's like saying, look, you don't have to work. Or maybe you win something or gifted something. We have the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. Like this opportunity, this hasn't happened. Yeah. You have not come together with this person. Okay. Remember to be in the energy of attracting, okay? And there is something here. And if it has to do with money, it just looks like there's going to be an improvement. All right? An improvement in money. All right. That's good. An improvement. An improvement. Maybe some of you will be tired of, something, and try to open your own business, your own channel. But it's definitely, there's a problem between either like somebody even pulling rank, like somebody who lets being boss go to their head, or something like that. Round and round, and imagine. And someone, this is, this is definitely that energy of, this is someone who is like, okay, I know who is good or right for the job, or I know who could do this, I know who could handle this job. And then this is like somebody like round and round. This is like, I'm tired of going round and round with this. So what's coming in is, if you're looking for a better job or better opportunity or more money, if you're having any issues like that, or like I said, it could be someone near you, and if that's the case, share the video with them. But here's the alignment. This is the 2. Like I said, the 2 wanted to come out, the couple, and then here's 2-5. Very soon, round and round. So round and round, I feel like is going to be an argument. It could also be the breakup of a partnership. It doesn't always have to be like a job. It can be business partners as well. 2 business partners, or however, some business partners might not work out. And then new business partners are aligning. But this is definitely a money read. Money read here. Okay. Blessing. Yeah. Blessing. And we have that masculine energy, which is like the Emperor energy. The Emperor is also the boss, okay? The one in charge, the one that calls the shots. That the big bear came out in the pre-shuffle, and that is boss energy as well. But there's something going to happen. Like I said, it might not be you, but it might affect you, right? Someone might offer you a job because somebody, has a falling out. But however this might relate, but that's what this is. Here, the moon. Wow. Someone has you in mind, or you have someone in mind. Here's the moon twice. It's like, oh, I know who I could call to do this. I know who will help me with this. I know someone intuitively knows. Someone could have water in their chart, but this is a person going through some changes. So this person knows where they can line up with the right employee or the right boss, okay? And this is where I feel I want to clarify this. I want to take that right there. Tell me about this. Maybe somebody is, yeah, exactly. So this is somebody who has, this is somebody who knows you are the right person, or vice versa here. All right. Somebody knows. It's like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this boss, this job, this employee, this whatever. I know who's perfect for it. Now, however this plays out, this is how you and the other person align, because they're thinking you're perfect, a perfect fit, or you're thinking this other person is a perfect fit. Okay. If this is your reading, it's a general reading. It's a money reading. I'm probably going to title it "Take This Job and Shove It," because it's if it's going to relate, it's, you know, they'll click on the title. You'll be here if it's your reading. All right. Let's get into this. I'm going to do a Celtic spread. Show me what I need to see for this reading. You wanted to fly up, but you didn't. Page of Cups. And someone's really not happy in a work situation anyway, so maybe it's wore out, it's welcome, it's just not a good environment. Yeah. Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's like, I'm done. Put a fork in me. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this karmic energy no more. Maybe someone literally has Aries, Leo, Sag. But someone's like, I am not dealing with this karmic type of energy no more. All right. Someone has been beat up enough dealing with this type of person. It's a literal card of Aries, but the Emperor is also a card of that. Okay. But I'm taking it as someone is really, they've just had enough. Someone is tired. Someone is tired of the boss, or the boss is tired of an employee. But either way, someone is an Eight of Swords. Hey, let me talk to so-and-so because they're just right. They're just right. They might try to find you on the internet here, possibly. Maybe they don't have your number, or they lost contact. Vice versa. This can go either way. Either way, it's an opportunity, okay, for you. I just don't know if you're the one giving the opportunity, or if you're the one who will receive it. And like I said, even if you're not working and somebody needs your help with something, it can show up like that. Maybe they'll pay you, you know, something. And it's not like, it might not be permanent, but it could be. It's just whatever needs to come out is what's going to come out here. So whatever, if it rings to you, then you'll know. Three of Coins, working together. You'll be working together with this person. So it's showing up in the recent past, you know, somebody is not, it could be a Cancer or somebody with water in their chart, but it's just showing like there's something that's happened here. Maybe someone hasn't been showing up late. Maybe someone is lazy. Maybe someone has too much work. It's not, you know, it's not evenly distributed. Okay. Maybe someone is pawning too much of the work onto someone else. We have, you know, Here, there's literally an artist, a tattoo artist, but it also reminds me of artists, also reminds me of freelance work, right? So maybe some of you do some freelance or maybe somebody does some sort of like um, specialty, because tattooing is, it's a skill, right? And maybe you're the right person because of your skill, or vice versa. But I'm telling you, somebody, it's like, okay, they're the right person. So I don't know if I should even name it Take This Job and Shove It, because I don't know if someone's going to be seeking you out, right? Or if you're the one walking away from a job. Maybe we'll know more when I clarify. All right. But this is lovely communication about maybe worker, something like that. So somebody could feel betrayed by their boss or employee, and it's just not working out. Again, you're the right one, but you don't know it. Okay, let's clarify. Yes. You will be talking about this maybe by the next holiday season, which whatever holiday you consider holiday. This one happens to be, Christmas depicted, but it could be holiday season, whatever you celebrate. It could be about money, all right, but you are the right one. First of all, 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of money to be made here. I feel like you and this person would make a lot of money because, first of all, you get along, so it might feel like a family or friend environment. I do feel that that's how this happens. I do feel like a friend hires a friend, but after a fallout at work with some other situation. So I do feel like it's money and work. I feel like it opens up work for you, or it opens up an opportunity for you to help this person, because again, if you're not working, someone could be like, hey, Aquarius, can you help me on this project? I had an employee or something walk off, or I'm just having a lot of issues, or Aquarius, can you help me out? You got resources, anyone has work or something. There is definitely about money, and money is definitely about money. Partnership, it can even be about partnership, because a lot of times tattoo parlors, it's freelance work, so that also makes me think it could be something about partnership, okay? And maybe there's a partnership going sour, but it won't. Not with you. Not with you and this person. So that's good. It looks like you and this person can make some money together. Somebody somebody walks off a job, but it may not have anything to do with you at all. Maybe it has to do with how you get your next job, because somebody walks off. However it resonates. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. Because this is a person just sort of waiting, not seeking. Remember, serendipitous for you. Serendipitous, unless you're the ones, going to offer some work to somebody. This is serendipitous, so it doesn't mean, like, I wouldn't expect you to be actively seeking employment with this person. It's like this person comes to you, or you go to this person specifically and only because you're the right person, or they're the right person for this. Yeah. There's somebody in this energy. Maybe it's someone with water in their chart. We have the King of Cups here. But there's someone who's over it, and they're just not saying anything. They're like, I'm done. Someone is sort of going through the motions. Somebody's just like, you know what? I'm going to pretend like everything's fine, but I am so done. Okay? And this can even affect people who are in couples as well, because there could be a, a spouse, boyfriend, or girlfriend could come home and be like, look, I lost my job. Okay, I had to walk off. I had no other choice, or I got fired, or someone could be also about ready to do it, and they're not saying nothing to nobody. Someone could literally just walk off and just like, then when someone comes home, they find out. They're like, oh, I quit my job today. What? Now we have the Hermit. It's reverse. That means someone could come out that you haven't seen in a while. Maybe you used to work with this person, or vice versa. Maybe you're seeking them, however it is, but it's like, you are the right person for this. I don't know how. I guess they know what you do. You know what they do. I don't know. But you're like the right person. You are the right person for this. This person comes out. Could be somebody with Virgo in the chart. Doesn't have to be. Tell me about the Three of Coins. Right now, I have Virgo. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sagittarius again. Tell me about the Three of Coins. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Page of Pentacles, Temperance. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands is here twice, but the Queen of Wands is reverse here and upright here. And I do feel like someone is sitting here thinking, all right, and somebody is sitting here in this energy of, someone could be accused of, or literally doing it, because like I said, this could be boss employee, doesn't mean it's with you, but there's someone who I feel like someone is noticing something, okay? And they're noticing it about something you do and about something that someone else does, okay? You do it good. You pay attention to detail, all right? Someone likes how you pay attention to detail, and apparently it's the attention to detail that is what is drawing this person to you. And or it's their attention to detail that's drawing you to them, but this is about money and working together, okay? So there's someone else who might be, like I said, there's not an equal distribution of energy between two people right now who, or recently, who were working together, and there was something, like I said, it was not balanced. Somebody spent more time focused on themselves and like just probably not doing anything, and the other person was doing everything. So there's something that's a balance between you and this person working together, and you would make a lot of money together. Tell me about the Four Blades in the reverse. It's in the recent past. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is, take this job and shove it. I'm not happy no more. I'm out. Or you're fired. You're not holding up your end, whatever. But this is like, I'm out. I'm done. And it's rather instant. It's rather quick. It's like somebody quit or got fired very quickly. But it was like, no, I'm done. I'm out. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not happy. Now in the song, it talks about a person also who they left them. Okay, he talks about, his wife left him, and and you can just shove it. Like someone could even have like a bad day at work. Maybe even somebody just doesn't want to go to work. Like a breakup and like not having it, not feeling it. um, because it doesn't have to be a complete job shift for someone. It can be like temporarily helping someone out as well, temporarily getting somebody through something, or temporarily leaving work to get, one's faculties back together, especially if there's been a lot of issues. Like it'd be a good time to take a vacation, but maybe there's something about not being able to, being at a place all the time and not even being able to take a break from it, not being able to go on a vacation or just enjoy life. Someone is at the brink here, though. This person is the one who's at the brink of like, they can't take any more pressure. It's like, that's what it is. It's almost like, that's what it is. There's someone who can't handle the heat in the kitchen. They can't handle the pressure, and they can't handle being under pressure. But I think you can. I think there's a lot to that. And there could be someone who, or there's someone, like someone can crack under pressure, or you're leaving someone because, your boss or someone who's in charge can't seem to control their temper. It's something like, however this is playing out, but I really feel like you're aligning with someone because you're the one with the right temperament for something. I really feel like that's what it is. You're the one with the right temperament or experience or skill. And someone walks out. They crack. I'm telling you, yeah, it's somebody, the work is too much for somebody and they can't handle it. And they just can't. So this person's like, okay, you can't handle it, but I know who can. I know who can handle this. I know who can handle this. Yeah. So this person is either coming toward you because you're the right one, you can handle the pressure, or you're just completely leaving a place because you got a bad boss who can't seem to control their temper and the work is unequally distributed. And I can see this actually being for a lot of people. I can. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. But I am noticing a lot of creative work. So I do feel like it's your creativity, your temperament, and that you can also handle stress. I really feel like you just don't crack under pressure. You don't crack under pressure. Yeah. This is you. The new beginning is here for you. So if you're leaving a job, you're leaving for a better one. Because again, this is serendipitous. It seems like it will approach you, but either way, whether you're looking or not looking for work, it approaches you. So it's serendipitous because you're already the right one. Okay, it's meant for you if you want it. This Queen of Wands is reversed twice, and the Queen of Wands is out because they can't handle the pressure, or they can't handle something. Or maybe you become a boss and somebody feels like they should have became a boss, and it's work drama now. It's like, no, I can definitely see a scenario like that too, where somebody's just kind of like, well, that should have been my position, but Aquarius got it. Or someone got your position, Aquarius, and you should have had it. But it's karmic. Whatever the karmic energy is, it's leaving. And this seems to be like the work karmic is leaving. So, and that opens up a brand new door, portal, opportunity for you and this person. Tell me about that Eight of Coins. Four of Cups. Yeah, this is a person who notices that we have the Empress here in the reverse. That's this person that's leaving. I feel that's the person, or this is what's coming upon you here. No, that's a person leaving. So there is a person. It could be someone with Taurus energy. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Sometimes it can be privilege, you know. I did pick up, you know, somebody might not do enough work. So if somebody feels privileged that they shouldn't have to do something, but all I know is it doesn't matter. It seems like someone else is going through some sort of turmoil, but the new beginning, it seems to be here for you. You are showing up in the upright, okay? You're showing up here, Aquarius. So the new opportunity is for Aquarius. There's a karmic energy that's leaving. This is highly related to money. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Now, this is the little, this is what's weird about it. This is where I'm confused now. Three of Swords. Why does this person have a Three of Swords view with you? Is it, let me just make sure what this is. Is that the person? Because somebody feels like they were betrayed here. I'll wait till I get to that point. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that feels like they got betrayed. Or I don't know if there's an opportunity that could have or should have been yours in the past and someone else got it and someone is now trying to correct that. Okay, but whatever this is, it is a money opportunity. Again, you're the right one. We have the Lovers here. You are the one. And you and this person, though, you and this person show up like thick as thieves. Whoever this person is. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The Emperor reverse. So this person is choosing you. It looks like someone is out, but this is related around money, okay? Because of the song I channeled. And the pre-shuffle stuff all showed somebody definitely having a fallout with a boss or a higher up or someone who outranks or something like this. But we do have the Wounded Warrior, and this could definitely even be a falling out between, you know, soldiers and rank. Okay, it could. Tell me about the Ten of Blades. Who feels betrayed here? Who feels betrayed? Maybe a Virgo or a Gemini, because we have the Magician. The Magician has all the tools. So this would be like the boss, okay? This person has the tools, the money, but they're not a happy boss, okay? They're not happy. And they're not happy because they feel like someone betrayed them. So it could be, you know, even a business partner. Like I said, you might be the person they want to team up and partner with. Doesn't mean like they're hiring you. Like they might want to be a business partner with you because maybe they don't trust somebody, but they trust you. And maybe they found out something because there's a camera there. Maybe they saw something with the camera and they feel betrayed. I don't know. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Here they come, or here you go. I feel like someone's coming towards you now because I see this. I don't see this as being you the one who's, you could be, but I don't see you as being the one. I feel like you're the one someone's coming in to ask to work with them or help them, or like you're the one You're just the one. Someone could be definitely watching you. Something you do here, right here. Watching, watching, watching. The moon, the Queen of Swords. I don't think you know like what this person is. Somebody's going through this, um, ending this work situation or ending this situation. Someone is in their emotions. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, okay. You haven't seen this person in a while. You really haven't. And I feel like this person is going to be like, I wish we could have stayed in contact. I wish we could have, because it's like you are the right person. It does look like you are the person for this, but there's something about like you and this person haven't talked or you guys, life happened or whatever. Okay, but they definitely see you as the right one. You're definitely the one with the right temperament. There could be somebody leaving who has, water in their chart or fire. It doesn't matter. They're showing up karmic, but they're showing up as someone who is was overly emotional. So I do feel like there's a person who quits, and I feel like then it leads to you and this other person talking about working together. That's what I think. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm telling you, they're already thinking of you. You are the one. You are the one. It looks like whoever is walking away from work, it looks like it has to do with this person who's looking at you. This is the person who is looking at you to do this work or to work with them. The other person is out. Either they didn't have the skill, or they were lazy, or they didn't have the right temperament. There was something not right. But you and this person probably have a very similar work ethic. I would think that you and this person would be business partners or work very well close together. Tell me about the Eight of Coins again. Oh, but this person has to. Okay, so I feel like this person is about ready to. There's a person about ready to quit or to fire somebody. All right. Tell me about this. But I feel like this is you. Like I feel like you're the one getting the attention because you're good at something. And you're skilled at something. It's your work. Okay? This is not a love reading. Finally, right? This is work and money. This is money or working with you. Again, like I said, even if you're not having a job and you're retired, someone could be asking you to work with them because so it could turn into that. We have the Four of Wands here and it's sideways. There's a person who's out. They might have got caught being cheated by a partner or an employee or a boss. Doesn't matter. But it leads to this person contacting you because you're the right one. All right? There's something about your skill, your temperament. You can handle the pressure. You're knowledgeable. You're good with people. Whatever it is, you're the one. This person is going to go make it happen now. So this person has got to eliminate another person or eliminate themselves to join you, whatever this is. And this person's about to do it. Anyway, we're going to close out with an Angel of Abundance card. I want to thank everybody for showing up. And I want to thank my moderators. And moderators, please don't abandon me. All right. Show me what I need to see here. Oh, that was so crazy. Well, let's take a gander, shall we? Abundance mindset. So this is aligning. And I feel like if you have been aligning with something that you want to do, you've been very high vibrational about something, maybe that's why this person is looking at you, okay? There seems to be a lot to do with your temperament. Your temperament. And you and this person's aura match. I don't know why I've been picking up on people's auras lately, but I'm not going to question it. I'm going to go with the flow. All right. I've been picking up. I picked up on pink and green auras. Now I'm seeing the red and the blue auras. Okay. You and this person's aura match. You don't know it. They don't know it. Your auras match. So you guys are on that same energy, that same wave, okay? Bountiful nature. There's somebody here who does have the... There's someone who has money and there's someone who has skill. And put that together and you got a lot of the money and a lot of the skill. You got a lot. And that's what that would be between you and this person. All right. Ask for your needs to be met. If anyone's out of work, they're going to meet up with this person. If anyone has let go of an employee, it just seems like it's you. It all comes back to you. So, gratitude list. Whenever I see a card that says gratitude, it always reminds me that something is coming in and you're going to be thankful for it. So just start being thankful for it right now because it is coming. Organize for success. There might be a move. I got the 4 wands reverse and sideways. Okay, this opportunity might require a move. So organize. Also time, because if you're working on a project or working with this person, maybe you'll have less time. So, you know, try to keep things organized. And then we have face your financial fear. So this is definitely positive if you need work. It's positive if you need money. But there's 2 people aligning. You see how 2 people are making money. So you're going to make a lot of money with this person. Okay, the new beginning is for Aquarius. Someone else is out for whatever reason, but you are somebody just knows you're the right one. And somebody's tired of going round and round with another person and they're done with it. Oh, wow. And this was face down. God is your source. So I do feel like this is a blessing coming in because remember on the bottom of this deck. So I do feel like this abundance, working with this person, helping them, however this happens, or if you're the one, or if it's vice versa, it is definitely a blessing, okay? It's a divine blessing. All right. Anyway, guys, I love you all, and I will see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.